Assalamualaikum
Assalamualaikum.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome to
Weekend
Weekend English
English
Talk
Talk
series.
Series.
In this series, we are going to talk with inspirational people about their stories and experiences at weekends.
But before that, let us introduce ourselves.
I'm Raihan Adi Variansyah. I'm a second grade junior high school student and I'm from Bekasi, West Java. And how about you?
I'm Fauzan Abdurrahman Sharif. I'm a, uh, I'm a first grade junior high school student, and I'm from Bojonegoro, East Java.
Nice. And what do you feel today?
I feel amazing because today we are going to talk with amazing people, and the topic is overcoming
Overcoming
barriers
barriers
to
to
learning
learning
English.
English. That's great to hear. And how about the viewers? How are you guys doing? Let us know in the live chat. But now I'm thinking whom we are gonna talk
So,
with today.
we're gonna talk with Mr. Abil. He is a principal from IDN Pamijahan. He has been working as a principal uh, IDN Pamijahan at IDN Pamijahan.
Wow,
He also has was an IT teacher.
that sounds really exciting. For those who don't know and don't forget we have a giveaway for 3 viewers who send the best question. So without any further ado, let's start this talk. Good night, Mr. Abil. How are you doing?
Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night, guys. Can
Night.
you hear my voice?
Yes,
Yes.
we can hear.
Okay, so before that, I want to say hello to you. Hello, everyone. Your name is
Hello.
Raihan and Fauzan. That's true?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't know your full name. So,
Uh,
can I know first, Raihan, what is your full name, please?
Raihan Adi Fahriansyah.
Oh, Raihan Adi Faryansa. Where are you from exactly?
I'm from Bekasi.
Oh, Bekasi, near with Bandar Gebang. You know,
Yes.
Bandar Gebang. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Nes.
Yes.
Okay, what about Fauzan? Can I know your full name?
My full name is Fauzan Abdurrahman Sharif.
Oh, Fauzan. And then where are you from?
I'm from Bojonegoro.
Oh, Bojonegoro. You are both of you seventh grade or eighth grade student?
Uh,
Yes.
me, 8th grade and
Oh, eighth
Fauzan
grade.
7th grade.
Oh, eighth grade and seventh grade is a combination, yeah. And then you teach your
Yes.
brother in seventh grade for doing weekend English talk, yeah, and English
Yes.
talking together with me, okay, today. Okay, nice. Do you already know about me before?
Eh, can you repeat it?
Do you know about me before?
Um,
No.
we don't know.
Oh no. So if you don't know, you can ask to your principal, Mr. Rizat. Yeah, I'm the famous one in IDN
Yeah.
exactly in IDN Jonggol, but right now in IDN Pamijahan. Okay, so uh, can I introduce myself first?
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Okay. So you already know my name because I already read it here. There is my name. So my complete name is Abil Hasan Ali Ashazili, and I'm from Cirebon, West Java exactly. And I was born 2nd of August 1994. But right now I'm still young because I'm still single also. So that's why I'm still young. The name. Okay, nice. Right now, I become a principal in a IDN boarding school Bogor, not Pamijahan, because Pamijahan there is in the Cirebon and also in Tasikmalaya. So that's why we changed the name. So it means IDN boarding school Bogor. Okay, so that is about my name, and then you can call me Mr. Abil, yeah. It's the famous
Yeah.
name. All of the student in IDN Bogor know about me, of course. Okay. And here about the topic, can I can I share my slide?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Thank you. Our topic today is overcoming barriers to learning English. So before that, what do you think about the English first? I want to ask you together. What do you think about English? What is
I
English?
think English is a language that connect the other people from different country to the other country.
Okay. So what? Why do you want to learn about English? Why?
Because from my childhood, my parents have I have study English uh, when I check from
Okay.
one first.
Okay. What about Fauzan? What do you want to know? It mean why? Why do you wanna learn about English, Fauzan?
because English is language international.
Yeah, international language.
International language.
So you want to learn about English because of English is international language.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay. So when is the first time you learn about English? When did you learn about English in the first time?
If me when first grade, oh, in kindergarten.
Oh, first grade in kindergarten. What about Fauzan?
I don't know.
Pertama kali belajar bahasa.
Oh,
When? When?
in school.
In the school, exactly in the elementary school or in the IDN boarding school, the first
Uh,
time you learn about English.
i-
In
in IDN. He means in IDN when seventh grade. No.
Oh, seventh grade in IDN. So, but I hear but of you your voice. It means your English is already good, and then only need to practice. So that's why, according to the topic, overcoming barriers to learning English, it means in bahasa mengatasi hambatan belajar English. As we know, there are many people cannot speak English well because they never learn and then practice and then never make habit in their day. It means in every day always learning English and then speak up with the other people and with the family. So that's why today we're gonna talk it and sharing together and be enjoy. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, the second one, this one. Thank you. Second slide. Okay, the second slide. So my city is from Cirebon exactly, Cirebon city, and then the first time I came to Pari Kediri, so it's far from Cirebon. It may be for about 15 hours, as I know, yeah. If I didn't forget about the hour, so Cirebon start from Cirebon going to Surabaya is 12 hour, and Surabaya going to Pare 3 hours. So that's why 15 hours when we wanna go to Pare Kediri, start from Cirebon. But from Bekasi, I don't know. From Bojonegoro, it's been a little bit near with the Pare, yeah. Near with Pare, right? Bojonegoro.
Oh, yes.
How many hours from
Yes.
Bojonegoro to Pare? 1,000.
Uh,
Do you ever
three
go to
hours.
Pare? 3 hours. Oh, so it's near, yeah. Okay,
Yes.
nice. Next. Okay. For making enjoy first because I look at both of you is not enjoy in this weekend. It mean the in the English talk. So we're gonna make it enjoy. Don't worry. Enjoy, just enjoy. So I wanna know about your spirit first. If I say to you international people, so you have to answer brave, yeah, brave, expert is mean expert, and then this
Bukan.
one, where's the camera,
Kalau
where's the
sama
expert,
international.
and then
Kita coba.
useful for each other. Okay, when I say to you international people, you have to answer brave, expert,
Right.
useful for each other. Okay, useful for each other. Okay, understand?
Expert. Oh,
Understand.
understand.
Okay, okay. I wanna know your spirit first. Okay, international people, brave,
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 expert,
expert, and
expert,
useful
useful for
for
each
each
useful
other.
other.
for each other. Okay, where is your gesture? Using gesture, please. Brave,
Oh, music.
expert, expert, useful for each other. Okay, understand? Okay, so repeat again. So international people,
Brave,
Brave,
expert,
expert,
useful
useful
for
for
each
each
other.
other.
okay, so very good. So we enjoy, yeah. It means we gonna talk together and then sharing together. So don't worry, it's just for learning, and then we will learn together about English. Okay, next. So the first time, wait a minute, still this slide. So brave, it means when you want to learn English, you have to be brave to speak up, and then because of you brave to speak up, you are brave to speak up, so you can be an expert people. It means expert in the English language. And of course, after expert, don't forget to be useful for each other. It means share and then always practice to each other, and then always yeah, it means the give your knowledge to each other about the English language. So that's why it means the first time I learned in Parakadiri, I make a decision to myself to be brave, speak up English like that one the first time. Okay, next. So this one, I already write it here. Key success to learn English. The first, never give up. Also, of course. I remember at the time when the first time I came to Parakadiri, I didn't understand more yet about the English, and I was confused at the time, and uh, I only know yes and no at the time. So when someone asks to me, I just answer yes, and then no, yes, no. So only that I know the first time. So little bit confused the first time, and on the way I learn about English right now, alhamdulillah, because of I always practice, so I can speak English, yeah, until right now also still learning about English. The second, learning start from basic, of course. uh, I wanna tell about my story the first time when I came to Pare, and then I met with my sister over there, because my sister also learned about English in Pare Kediri, and my sister take me up to BEC, Basic English course, and I never learned about the speaking. I never learned about the vocabularies, and I didn't understand many vocabularies, because uh, I learned about the grammar and structure in BEC. So that's why I can speak English, because of I know about the structure, and then I know about the formula, and I uh, put it word by word, using the formula until I can know one sentence, start from simple present and the other. So it means that is the basic that I can speak English because of grammar. So learning start from basic. The second one, brave to speak up. Last time I already said to you, if you wanna speak English, yeah, you have to make habit and then brave to speak up. Don't worry. Like right now, in English talk, yeah, with English talk, it means this is the place for you show it your English. Yeah, okay, for you show it your English. So like after this, maybe you can ask anything to me. Don't be afraid to speak up. Never mind, never mind. Uh, although your English still basic, and then maybe wrong, and then maybe your friend help you each other, Rehan help Fauzan when you wanna ask to me. So just be relaxed and then speak up together, and then sharing together right now using English language. So the number four is make habit always speaks English. Yeah. In IDN boarding school Solo, uh, yeah, you can try to speak up with Mr. Rizat and Mr. Sopianto and then Mr. Alwi. Mr. Alwi, he can speak English also, same. But of us, yeah, Mr. Rizat, Mr. Sop, and then Mr. Alwi, Mr. Humam, and me, and then there are three friends in the IDN Jongbol. Is the main we are one place, and then we always make habit to speak up, speak English. So that's why you can start from now. You have to set in your heart that after this, after finishing from weekend English talk, I wanna try to speak up with every people in IDN boarding school solo. So it mean can make you perfect in English. And then number fifth, yeah, sorry, number fifth is never try, never know. You know this sentence, guys? You want to know about this sentence? Where did I get? Never
I
try
ev-
is never know.
I ever
Did
hear
you?
it from
Okay,
video.
where? Oh, from video, but I didn't.
It YouTube.
And then with from
I
YouTube.
hear it from yes from a motivational video.
Oh, motivational video. Exactly, I didn't get this sentence from YouTube, and then I didn't get this sentence from Google. I knew about this sentence the first time from Batagor, the seller of Batagor, you know, the seller of Batagor in Pare. The first time I came to BEC and I didn't understand about the English, and I go Batagor over there, and the price is by 5,000 rupiahs. And then when the first time I say to the seller, and then hello, and then he answer using English language, and then he asked to me, what did you wanna buy? And then so that's I was really shocked because I didn't understand about English at the time, and then he answered, and then he speak English also. So that's why the first time I know this is the motto from Batagor, the seller of Batagor in Pare Kediri. Never try and never know. And then he said, the seller of Batagor said to me, and I said to him, maaf, aku tidak bisa bahasa Inggris. At the time, I said to the seller, and then he said to me, nggak apa-apa, try, coba. And then he said, never try, never know. And then he said like that one. So that's why it's a good for us. If you wanna success to learn English and then speak up, and then you can be expert in English, and then it means you can speak English well and be expert. So you have to know about this sentence. And then remember, never try, never know. If you don't want to try to speak up, you will never know. So that's why it's good. So I want to know. It means that both of you, you have to save this sentence. Yeah. Never try, never know. Okay, say together. Never try, never know.
Never try,
Never
never
try,
know.
never know.
Okay, start from right now. You have to try to speak up. Okay, Fauzan and Rehan.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I want to give you challenge. I will ask to Mr. Rizat. Okay, this semester, yeah, this semester, both of you. Only for both of you, yeah. Rehan and Fauzan, I wanna ask to and then say to Mr. Rizat. So for Rehan and Fauzan, in this semester you have to speak English with the all people in IDN Body Soul Solo. It's my challenge for you all. And then so later, of course, if there is challenge, there's the reward. Okay, so you can get the reward from Mr. Rizat. Yeah, you can get the reward from Mr. Rizat. Anything, what do you want? Okay, you will get the reward. Okay, do you wanna try to speak up after this? Only for this semester. Do you wanna take this challenge?
So,
Rehan, Fauzan, hello. Do you wanna take this challenge or not?
Yes, I
Hello,
think
Rehan.
I will take it.
Okay, okay. Is there Mr. Rizat over there? There is no. Maybe behind
No.
no.
you. Oh,
Uh,
there is no.
the result is in the office. In the office.
Okay, in the office. Okay, I will tell to Mr. Rizat. For this semester, Rehan and Fauzan, both of you, you have to speak up with all people in IDN boarding school Solo, especially with Mr. Rizat, Mr. Sob, Mr. Alwi, and Mr. Humam. And then, who is your asrama teacher?
For me, Ustad Salim.
And,
Ustad Saling. What about
Yes.
and
Fauzan?
for and for me, Ustad Nazmi.
Ustad Nazmi. Okay, I will say to Mr. Rizat, for Ustad Salim and Ustad Nazmi, when they meet you, they have to speak English with you because you will get a challenge. Okay, so you will get the reward also. The reward you can ask to Mr. Rizat anything that you want. Okay.
So it's for all teacher and students, or just for the teacher.
For Rehan and for
Uh,
Fauzan, if you
speak.
take this challenge, yeah, for all student, it means for all the student and then for all the teacher. So try to invite the other student, it means your friends, to speak up together. So if you follow, it means the in this semester, if you do it this challenge, you will get the reward from Mr. Rizat. I will tell to him for giving you reward if you wanna take this challenge. Okay, do you want to take this challenge?
Uh,
It's a little bit hard.
No, don't say hard. The first time I didn't understand yet about the English, but because of I got this motto from the seller of Batagor. Start from that day, I said in my heart that I want to prove it to myself, to my parents, I can speak English well. You know, the seller of Batagor also can speak English. Why you don't want to speak up? And then you said it's a little bit hard. Okay, do you want to take this challenge, Rehan and Fauzan? No, don't say
actually,
hard. Easy.
but of them will try it.
Okay, try
Yes,
it, yeah. Okay, I will say to Mr. Rizat of this. Okay, so don't forget to try it because try never know, never try never know. Okay, this is my motto. Maybe also you can say and then set in your heart about this motto. The winner always say I can, but the loser always say I cannot. So it means pemenang selalu bilang I can believe with yourself, believe ya, believe with yourself. I can do it, I can do it. But the loser always say I cannot. So it means that if you wanna be the winner, you have to say I can. Okay, say together this one, this motto. The winner always say I can, but the loser always say I can't. So say together.
Oh. The
the
winner
winner
always
always
say
say
I
I
can,
can, but
but the
the
loser
loser
always
always
say I
say I
can't.
can't.
Okay, so you can speak English well right now. You wanna take the challenge? Can you take the challenge?
Yes,
I will try
Okay.
it.
Yes, I can. No, just try. Say yes, I can. Okay. Yes,
yes, I
I'm
can.
ready. Okay.
Yes.
Say okay. If I say, do you wanna take this challenge, and then you wanna uh, try to speak up with the English language in this semester, you answer it. Yes, I can, and then yes, I'm ready. Okay, understand? Okay, just say
Yes, I can. Yes, I
answer
can.
I can and yes, I'm ready. Okay,
Ready.
Rehan and Fauzan, do you not take this challenge for speaking up English using English language in this semester?
Yes,
Yes, I
I can,
can,
and
and
I'm ready.
I
Okay, very good. So I want to know you do this challenge. Okay, next. This is my unforgettable moment. Sorry, unforgettable moment. So this is when the 9 months. Yeah, exactly 9 months. 9 months in Pare Kediri. At the time already mastering system program. It means the same as like teaching English language. I learn from DC and then I teach. I have some students over there in the BTC CTC students program. Yeah. So I learn BTC CTC student, and this is same as like you guys. Uh, I remember every month I got 500 thousands rupiah from my father, and then my father said to me, "You have to pay for your course in every month. It's 150, and then I have to pay five 50 sorry 50,000 uh, last time, yeah, 150 for course, and then 50,000 is for paying anything. It's in buying like book, and then when I need the pen and anything, so 50,000 rupiah every month, and then so 200 yeah 200 for uh, eating, yeah, something's like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so 200 every month, and then so 50,000. No, 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 sorry. 100,000 rupiah is for homestay, and then so for the other is meant for eating in the every month. So this is when I add together with my friends, still learning English, and then yeah, still struggle, yeah, for knowing more about the English. This one, the last one, when I finished from BEC, from BEC. So this is the first. This is the picture that I got it from YouTube exactly. I didn't save all the picture. I got it all about this picture from YouTube. It means 2014 I already famous because my pictures already there's in YouTube. So it means the famous one. Okay, so do you wanna ask first before maybe do you wanna ask is there a question before I wanna continue my slide? Start from this one maybe. Do you wanna ask maybe about this one or maybe about this one or maybe about this one the way or maybe about the title? Do you wanna ask guys? Maybe is there a question? Yeah,
Uh, why
Fauzan?
do you want
Okay.
to what learning English?
Why do I why do I want to learn about English? Okay. So nice question. Why? Because of my parents forced me to learn about English in Pare Kediri, and at the time my major, yeah, my major in the university is IT program. So I choose IT, and then I'm this one, yeah, finished from the university, and I got the bachelor degree. It's about the IT, so that's why ESCOM, yeah. It means the uh, my in bahasa is gelar, so bachelor degree, so it's a ESCOM. So that's why at the time when my father said to me, you have to go to Pare Kediri and you have to learn about English because there is connection with the IT. After I know about English and I learn about English, I think that yeah, it's true because IT, it means the programmer, we have to know about the English. If we don't know, if yeah, exactly, if I don't know about the English, how the way to I understand more about the coding? So like you, so it means that when you make it the so right now, Rehan, yeah, Rehan, your what is your lesson in the eighth grade exactly? Design, right?
My lesson is
In IT lesson. It means learning
IT
design.
lesson. Yes, multimedia. Yeah,
Design,
design,
yeah,
design.
multimedia is
Multimedia.
right now you learn Figma or AI, Adobe
Uh,
Illustrator.
Photoshop and Illustrator.
Okay, Illustrator and Photoshop. So all over there in the AI or Photoshop, there is using
What?
Indonesian language over there.
Yes.
It's been the in
Eh,
the software in the software.
oh,
Is there using in bahasa language, Indonesian language?
no, no, no.
No,
Uh,
right?
yes. English, full English.
Full English, right? So that's why IT
What is the
people
what is
have to
the
know more
obstacles
about the
when
English.
learning English?
Yeah. Okay, so that's why I want to learn about English because of my major is IT. So I have to know more about the English. So that's why I learn about English. So what about the other question maybe? What do you want to know?
What is
What is your
the obstacle?
obstacles uh, of learning English?
Okay, it's been the obstacle when I learn about the English. Yeah. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Sorry, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so when the first time, because I learned about the grammar, the basic one in the BEC, so that's why at the time the obstacle is make it myself be in the be believe with myself, and then I brave. to speak up. It means the about the myself. Yeah, the obstacle is from myself, not from grammar, because I know about the structure and then I know about the formula. So that's why I think that easy. That is easy for me for making the sentence. And then when I want to speak English, only follow it the formula. So the obstacle is from myself. It's mean the I have to save in my heart. I have to be brave to speak up, and then I have to believe with myself if I can speak English. That's the obstacle. And then this is one story, Rehan and Fauzan. I remember at the time when I stay and join in the BTC CTC program in the Pare Kediri, second DC, and going to TC, and then I finished from BTC and CTC and going to CTC. Sorry, TC. TC is a training class, yeah, training class. So at the time for the TC program, in the on the 3 month, we have to speak English, and I stay inside of BEC course. Yeah, it's been in BEC course. I stay over there. I'm uh, volunteer to stay in BEC, and then I join in the charity in program. It's mean charity in program. Uh, I have to be like what's the name? Every day I have to clean the course, and then I have to tidy up the chair, and then yeah, it means because of I stay in inside of BEC, so I have to help all the teacher and then the owner for cleaning the floor, and then for sweeping the floor, and then for tidy up the chair and the other. So at the time my teacher, there is one of program, the name is speech, yeah, speech every Friday night, yeah, Friday night there is speech with the society. And in that speech, in inside of BEC, there is one of musola, and over there, when we want to pray, all the students pray over there, and then there is program in Friday night, the name speech with society. And at the time, using a Indonesian language, and I said to my teacher, and my teacher is a woman. I said to her that, really, Miss, I could speak, and I could speak bahasa here, because right now is I'm a TC program. I could speak bahasa, and then my teacher said to me, she said that, uh, why your feeling is happy to speak bahasa. It means bahasa is bahasa Indonesia, ya, to speak bahasa. If you come to Pare Kediri, start from Cirebon, and you come to Pare Kediri, and you want to learn about English, you have to set in your heart and believe it yourself that when you speak bahasa, so it means the problem for you. So you have to make habit to speak up. So if you don't want to speak English, and then you say that you are happy speak bahasa, so better you go from BEC and then go back to your home. So that's why it's at the time my heart was sick, yeah, because of her sentence, sentences, and then so. But because of my teacher also, yeah, the name is Miss Yuni, and then she said to me that sentence, I got the spirit, I got spirit more. So that's why it's been the obstacle. It's uh, going back to ourselves. We wanna be brave to speak up or not, just that, and we wanna make habit or not. That is the obstacle. So what else? The question.
For the last question, can you tell us the key when learning English? Too
The
easy
key.
when learning English.
Okay, the key uh, to learn English. This one, the last slide. Okay, the last slide. Okay, this is the name abbreviation. Okay, in bahasa is singkatan, ya, singkatan. So I already said here, I already said in the other slide, It means the first never give up, and then learning start from basic. Nah, like this one, when you wanna know about the English, when you wanna be able to speak English well, so start from the basic first. Start from the basic first. You have to know about like this one, abbreviation, singkatan-singkatan dalam bahasa Inggris. So you know about this one, number one, awake. What is the abbreviation? Apa singkatan dari awake? Do you know?
No, no.
No.
Awake. Nah, so you will know this. So awake is from A. A is us, and then F far. As far as I know. As far as I know. So from this one, you learn start from basic. As far as I know. So you know what is the meaning as far as I know in bahasa. What is meaning as far as I know?
Mm, sejauh yang saya ketahui.
Okay, that's right. It's good. So number one is as far as I know. You learn start from the basic first. It means when the first time, sorry, the first time when I came to say and then I learned about the grammar. So I learned start from the basic about the grammar. But because in IDN there is no grammar, it means the grammar lesson there is no. It's forbidden to learn grammar and then just learn speaking. So you have to know about like this one abbreviation, and such as like expression and idioms. Do you know expression and idiom? Sorry.
Mm,
Do you know
expression
expression and idiom? Idiom and expression is
in
mean the in bahasa penyingkatan
ungkapan sehari-hari.
uh, kayak kata sehari-hari, kayak ungkapan yang digabungkan menjadi satu tapi mempunyai arti yang berbeda. So that's why you have to learn and
Oh,
then memorize about the idioms and then about the expression, about the abbreviation. So after this, you have to ask to Mr. Riza, or Mr. Alwi, or Mr. Tumam, or maybe Mr. Sop. Mr. Sop, can you give me expression? I have to remember or memorize about that expression. So start from that one. If you learn about speaking, so you have to know about the expression and then about the idioms and then about the abbreviation. So this one like this one, okay, as far as I know. So what about the second one? Do you know about this one?
also known as.
No. AK. Sorry. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. As. Wait. Repeat. I
Also
didn't hear.
known as.
No. Also.
Also,
Us. Us now. Us.
oh,
Us now. Us. Us now. Us. Is us now. Us. So what is the meaning? Us now. Us.
AKA itu diketahui.
Ya. It means
Diketahui.
seperti yang
Oh ya,
diketahui.
itu.
So us know us. Like us know us. I like IT program like that one. Yang seperti yang diketahui, you like IT program. Kamu menyukai program IT like that one. You have to know like abbreviation, singkatan-singkatan. What about the third one? The third one.
Be right back.
Okay, be right back. Okay, what meaning be right back?
Segera kembali.
Okay, segera kembali. Okay, that's true ya. Be right back itu segera kembali. So from this one you learn. Okay, when you wanna say to your friend, be right back or BRB. So let's come here. So this is the basic one. Okay, what about this one?
As soon as possible.
Okay, as soon as possible. What is the meaning? As soon as possible.
Secepatnya.
Okay, as soon as possible. Sesegera mungkin ya. Segera mungkin. Okay, secepatnya gitu. Okay, so about this one, so you learn. So when you wanna say to your friend, hey guys, as soon as possible please. Okay, cepatnya ya gitu. What about this one?
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. What is the meaning? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Koreksi jika saya salah. I think.
Oke, koreksi, berikan koreksi jika saya salah. Oke, it mean the when we wanna say, okay, hello brother, correct me if I'm wrong. So start from this one, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, What about this one is already SM? Yeah? Maybe this is typo. Okay, DIY. What is the meaning of DIY?
DIY. If DIY, I don't know. I think
DIY is do it yourself. Do it yourself.
it ya.
It's mean like what is meaning do it yourself?
Kerjakan sendiri.
Ya, lakukan sendiri. Nah, so that's why because you know about this one, so you can say to yourself, your friends exactly. It mean that hello guys, do it yourself, DIY. Okay, so you know about this one. Okay, DM. What is the meaning of DM?
Direct message.
Okay, direct message. So it mean the chat langsung ya atau menyampaikan pesan secara langsung. So direct message. So you can say to your friends and then from this one like there are many abbreviation. So ada banyak banget itu singkatan-singkatan in English. So that's why you can know and you can learn from this one also. And then you learn and memorize about the expression, about the idiom. So it means can help you to speak up and then your English can be better than before. Okay, what else? So is it the last slide? Oh,
Kayaknya
sorry. So we can speak together after this. Okay. So when I say number one, you have to this one ya say ya say it mean no fake but for the abbreviation singkatannya apa kepanjangannya. So okay so one two three and action. Number one.
A fake.
a fake.
Now it mean the longest
Oh,
sentence. Okay. Kalimat yang
Okay.
panjangnya. Okay. Number one.
As far
as
as I
far
know.
as I know.
Okay. As far as
As oh
I
yeah,
know. Okay.
as far
Okay.
As far
as
Repeat.
I know.
as I know.
One, two, three. Number one.
As
As
far
far
as
as
I
I
know.
know.
Okay. Number two.
As
As know us. Okay. As know us. Okay.
As
So
long as
yeah.
I
Okay. One, two, three. Say together. Number two.
as
as
now
now as
as long as
Okay. Number three.
be right back.
be right back.
Okay. Say together.
Oh,
One, two, three, and action. Number three.
be right back.
Be right back.
Okay. Number four.
Number four is
As soon
as
as
oh yeah, as soon as uh
possible.
As
yeah, as soon as possible.
Okay.
As
Say
soon
together. One, two, three, and action. Number four.
as
as
soon
soon
as
as possible.
possible.
Okay. As soon as possible. Okay. Number five. Say it together, please.
Correct
Correct
me
me
if
with
I'm
if
wrong.
I know.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, number six. It's already last
Be
time. Sorry. Okay, number seven. Sorry,
do
number
it
seven.
yourself. Do it
Do it
yourself.
yourself.
Okay, together. One, two, three, and extra number seven.
Do it your
Do it yourself.
do it your
Okay, do it yourself. Yeah, do it yourself. Okay. So next number eight. Say together, please.
Direct
direct
message.
message.
Okay, direct message. Okay, this one, yeah. So start from now, you have to learn more about like abbreviation and memorize expression, and then also memorize about the idioms. Okay, so what is the next question?
Um, patient.
Okay.
Maybe you wanna
Uh,
ask anything? Never mind.
how you know many abbreviation.
How do I know? How do I know about the abbreviation? So
Yes.
because about the I'm curious about the English, and then oh yeah, my teacher ever said to me that the owner of BEC, Mr. Kalan Osen, and then at the time said to me that when I finished from BEC, and then when I finished from BEC, and he said to me that remember, although you already finished from BEC, but you are still basic. It means that your English is still basic. So that's why you have to improve and upgrade your skill in English after finish from BEC. So that's why after from BEC, I always upgrade my English skill such as like being a teacher, and then I teach my students, and then when before in the morning I want to teach my student, the night I prepare again, and then I prepare, and then I learn again about the grammar, and then about the structure, and then I learn again about the, if tomorrow the lesson is about the speaking, I learn about the expression, memorize, and then I memorize some vocabularies, and then so because of that one, I know about the abbreviation. I improve and upgrade my skill to search in the Google about the abbreviation, singkatan-singkatan in English. So that's why I know about this one. So there are 40 exactly. There are 40 as I know. But if more than 40, maybe you can search again. So it means that you have to be creative, and then you have to be smart. Yeah, it means to for upgrading your English skill. Yeah, you can search in the Google, or maybe learn about the from the video. It means like uh, start from right now when you wanna watch about the tutorial, yeah, tutorial about the IT. So it means that using English language, don't use bahasa language. So you have to remove only for a moment about the Indonesian language. And then you know, do you know guys, uh, when I come back to my city, and then because I always speak English at the time in Pare Kediri, for about 6 months, I try to speak up, and then in the 3 months, so I never speak Bahasa, and then when I go back to my home, in the on the way on the train, so with my friend I use English language, and then when I come to my home with my father, my mom, with my mom, and then with my, yeah, with my sister can speak English because I have two sisters, and they are one of my sister, elder sister can speak English and Mandarin, and then my younger sister can speak Arabic. So that's why in the middle I can speak English. So I speak with my mother using English language. So she is confused, and then said to me, saya tidak mengerti. So my mother was confused. So asked to me for using bahasa language. Yeah, so that's why because of make it habit. So yeah, we forget about the bahasa. So that's why I hope in Eden Body School Solo you can upgrade your skill not only in IT but also in English. So you upgrade your English skill. Yeah, and then every day you speak up. So that's why, yeah, that's about the answer. Yeah, sorry if I tell about my story. So for you know, and then you get you have a spirit more for upgrading your skill, and for brave to speak up. Okay, so what is the next question? Maybe you wanna ask again about the question.
Is native speaker. Is native speaker. Okay. Is native speaker still need to learning English?
Native speaker from exactly. You can.
Like English or American?
Oh,
America.
I think for native speaker from English. Yeah, I have a friend in the, yeah, exactly. I have many friends from the other people, the other it mean the country, the other country. So it mean I want to tell about the Mr. Nick. Yeah, you know, do you know Mr. Nick from Jonggol, IDN Jonggol, the English teacher over there? He is from Florida, and then I think for native speaker from English or American, they have to learn also. It mean only learning for structure. You know, if we from Indonesian, we have to learn about the this one like the word that we have to use it, kayak kata-kata yang baku, it mean for the good one sentence, and then according to structure, and then for tidy up the structure, because there are two it mean the kind of language in English, yeah, such as like British and American. So there are the difference between British and American. So that's why they have to learn what is the English in American, and then what is English in a British. So that's why. I think, according to me, native also they have to learn about English, but it's a different with the other country. If Indonesian country, when we want to learn from, yeah, it mean the English language, we have to learn more. But for native speaker, it mean from abroad, it's like from English or American, the only for making expert in English, such as like for structure, learning structure in English, and for learning about the good one sentence, like, yeah, structure. So only that, according to me. Okay, what else?
Tanya-tanya.
There's nothing speaker native speaker uh, use using that's abbreviation.
Uh,
Yes, yes,
Abbreviation.
yes, yes. They use also this one. They use also about the abbreviation. So that's why you have to know. It means this is the new one. It means that you have to know about this one. Sometimes the other people from abroad use this one like a fake. Yeah. So when you don't know what is a fake, so as far as I know, sometimes they use abbreviation. Kayak mereka menggunakan singkatan-singkatan like DIY. So please DM me. So like that one. They use abbreviation sometimes, but not all. But yeah, according to me, when I talk with my friends from this one, I have friend from the other country, exactly from Australia, and then sometimes he used this one abbreviation like please DM me. Okay, like COD. Okay, like that. I like that one. So what else?
Uh, I think that's all. I think for now, uh, the the viewers. Oh no, oh, I still have a question. Can you tell
Okay.
us the joys of being a school principal?
It's been the why do I be a principal like that one?
Yes, the keluh kesah. I mean, keluh kesah
Oh,
jadi
oh. I think I don't have that you mean, yeah, because for me it's a challenge. Being be a principal is a challenge for me. So you have to know about me. I'm the person that always take the challenge. So it means that I want to know the new one, and then not only about this one. Maybe next time I wanna stay in the other position, not only in the principal. Because the first time I came to IDN, I'm an English teacher, and then the second one is IT and English teacher. Why? Because of course my major is about the IT, so that's why I have to teach about IT. But only the second year I can teach IT and English, and then after that I said to Pak Dedi, right? I said to at the time Ustadz Zelani, and then I said that I want to move from Jonggol to Kamijahan, and then at the time I'm vice principal, and then after that right now I my position is principal. But according to me, there is no, yeah, something that problem, yeah, when I become a principal, because it's a challenge for me, and then I never tired to do anything. So I'll always be spirit, and then always do something the new one, and then I can get the many experiences, and then I know about the later, maybe after finish, or maybe I want to build school. I already know about the way to be a principal, the way to be a teacher. So I already know, because I start from this one, the small one. I start from English teacher, and then I come to IT and English teacher, and then next vice principal, and then become principal right now. So it
okay.
means that
And
if you want to know more, you can ask to Mr. Rizal. He is the best one. He is my friend, and then I can get many. What's the name? yes,
Knowledge.
suggestion like knowledge,
Okay.
suggestions and knowledge from him. And then from him, from Mr. Rizat also, yeah, he ever said to me that in this life we have to take a challenge. And then from that sentence, exactly, yeah, I already always take a challenge in my way. But Mr. Rizat say again to me, he said again to me at the time, and then say, Mr. Abil, you have to take a challenge everything. So start from that challenge, you will learn anything. And then I right now I say to my students here in Bogor. So I say to my student, I say to them that you have to take a challenge like that one. So that's why I said to you that please take the challenge in this semester. You have to speak English full 100%. So you will get the reward from this reason, inshallah. What else?
Uh, uh, Wait. Uh, can you tell us tips and trick when we like standing in front of
Oh,
many what?
nervous.
Yes,
Nervous.
many people. Yeah, make
Okay,
our
so
nervous.
okay, it's good. Yeah, I have this one a story. I have a story at the time, exactly my age 7 years old. 7 years old, and then my father uh, gave me challenge for come forward in the musola, in one of musola in my city in Cirebon. And then at the time my father said you have to deliver one of speech that you know. So for tips and trick, yeah, the first, when you wanna come forward, remember only this one. You come forward and then you wanna tell about this English speech. And then the first only it means that you have to know about the title first, and then from the title you have to improve it with your own say the name, uh, sentences like this one. uh, I give you suggestion, don't take the speech. It mean from Google, or maybe you translate it using Google Translate. So just do it by yourself. It means you make it the sentence by yourself. That's like, it maybe you only take one of hadith, one of Al Quran, ayat, and then for the explanation you write it by yourself, and then you make it by yourself. So it's easy for you to know more, and then it means that you will not feel, yeah, you will not feel nervous. And then don't look at the audience. Don't look at the audience. You have to think that uh, there is no the audience over there. So it means that you will feel enjoy. And then yeah, of course, the first time before you want to come forward, you have to say Bismillah, and then you have to give motivation to yourself. Ayo, Abil, you can do it. Or maybe you can say to yourself, yeah, Rehan, say to your hurt, and then your feeling. So you have to give motivation to your feeling or your hurt. Ayo, saya bisa, like that one. I can. So I can be brave. So inshallah you will not feel nervous when you come forward. And then the next is you have to, ya, it mean the often, ya, you have to often to come forward every time. Jadi kalian harus sering come forward, maju, for making you not feel nervous again. It mean like me right now, when I come forward, I never memorize about the text. I just know about the title. I know about the title, and then I have to think what should I do, and then I have to, if there is if I want to give one of hadith or one of ayat, I just memorize about the hadith, memorize about the ayat and the meaning, and then for the explanation, I make it by myself. It means the improve like that one. So it's more easy than you memorize from Google, or maybe you take one of speech here from Google. So it's been for making you nervous like that one, as I know. So what else? Only that? Maybe Fauzan. Fauzan. I want to know from Fauzan. Fauzan. I want to know from you. Okay, Fauzan. What is your? I wanna ask question ya, Fauzan ya. What is your dream? Maybe. What is your dream?
Dream.
Uh-uh.
Mimpi yang
What?
kamu
What is your
pengen
dream?
pengen jadi apa?
Maybe CAO. CAO.
CEO. What kind of
Yes.
CEO that you want? What kind of CEO that you want? IT CEO or maybe what kind of the developer that you want to make it maybe, or maybe you want keyboard. What?
CEO of maybe a product like Nabati or some snack or some uh,
Technology company.
yes
Oh,
like
technology company. Oh yeah. So why do you want to be CEO? Why?
Kenapa alasan?
because yeah what because uh,
Because maybe you want to build company, your own company maybe.
what is company?
Company is perusahaan.
Oh yes, maybe
Okay. So I want to ask again, what is your purpose in IDN?
what,
Exactly. Tujuan.
what is
Tujuan.
tujuan
Tujuannya
Uh,
kan
yeah, in the first year, second year, and in the third year, what do you wanna
in the
be?
end.
And yeah, in
In the,
IDN, of course. Why do you wanna come to IDN if you don't have a purpose, or what is
because
the
I want
reason?
to because I want to success on akhirat and
dunia
and
dan
dunia
akhirat.
dunia
You
akhirat.
know, dunia and akhirat.
Yes.
So, yeah, okay. What is the next question? I'm still thinking because start from the first time only Rehan always talk and then ask to me. So I have to be active, yeah, to ask you. Okay. So what about this one? The lesson that you like in the IDN.
Pelajarannya kalau misalnya.
Uh,
Maybe Dina and IT.
Dunia IT. Why you don't like English?
Kenapa masuk?
Uh, maybe uh, maybe uh,
It's
when me
difficult for you.
it's hard. It's hard.
Oh, hard. So that's why according this, yeah, this slide. So start from the this one. Start from the basic. First, you learn about the English. So, but do you wanna be a winner or be a loser?
Pengen
Uh,
jadi winner atau loser?
yes, I can.
Winner,
Yeah,
winner.
so that's why.
Winner.
Okay, very good. Yeah, because you wanna be a winner, so you have to say yes, I can. Okay.
Yes,
So
I can.
I can speak English well. Okay, I wanna this one. Yeah, you can follow me. I can speak English well.
I can speak English well.
Okay, I can be an expert IT with English language. I
I can
can be an expert
can
IT
be
with English language.
I can be IT in English. English.
Okay, expert in
English.
IT and English. Yeah. Okay, nice. Do you know, guys? Right now, I learned about the Russian language. So it's the second language that I want to be expert. Russian language. I'm still learning. So like
What?
Russian language. Right
Oh,
now I
oh,
learn about
Russian.
Russian language. Yes. Do you
Oh,
know about Russian language?
yes.
No.
Okay, like this
Привет.
one, yeah. As I know, in the previous, yeah. So in when we wanna
Halo.
say selamat pagi, it's dobry utrom. So it's the second language that I want to learn because yeah, my dream I wanna be an international people and I wanna go to every country. It means the other country like Russian. I wanna go to Australia, and it's my dream. So that's why I have to know more, not only English language but also the other language. It's my dream. Okay, so Any else? How many times? How many times
Uh,
do we have
1 hour.
to? Oh, 1 hour. I think it's only the more than 1 hour.
Yes, I think after this I will close this these programs, this talk.
Okay. So don't forget, yeah. Be brave to speak up. Be an expert
Expert.
people with
Yes.
English language. It means that you have to speak English, so you can be an expert and international people. And don't forget, after you know more about the English, be useful for each other. So teach to your friend if you already know. And then Fauzan, don't give up, okay? Yeah, don't give up. Although you say the English is hard, but don't give up, okay, Fauzan? So
Okay.
believe with yourself that you can speak English well after this, inshallah. And for Rehan,
Inshallah.
upgrade again your English language, your skill. Like me right now, I'm still wanna be, yeah. Even I want to be more expert in English language, so that's why I have to make a habit to speak up. Yeah, for Rehan, your English is already good, and then Fauzan also it's good, but you need for upgrade your English skill. Yeah, don't forget about that one. Okay,
Okay.
okay. I wanna give the time back to Rehan and Fauzan. Thank you.
Okay,
Hmm.
so I will close it. Okay, okay, okay. Finally, we have reached the end of this episode of Weekend English Talk series. Thank you for thank you for Mr. Abil and
Yep, you're
everyone who
welcome.
has participated in this session. Let's close these programs with hamdalah and doa kafaratul majlis.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin subhanallahu wa
Subhanakallahumma wa
bihamdika
bihamdika
Alhamdulillah.
asyhadu an la
asyhadu
ilaha
an
illa
la
anta
ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik.
alhamdulillah.
Wassalamualaikum
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, see you guys.
See you.
Okay. Thank you, Mister.